In my previous video, that means part 2 video of number system, I already discussed what is the definition of rational number and irrational number. Okay. In this video, I want to discuss about the topic that means recurring number, and we have to know how you transform the recurring number into a fraction. Okay. So let's start. So at first, I open the board and write down what is the recurring number. What is the recurring number? Let us suppose one number is 0.33333. Okay. So here, how many numbers are there? How many digits are there? Infinite number of digits are there. Okay. So that means we can write this recurring number in the form of 0.3 up to it is bar. Okay. Suppose the number is 0.66, 0.6666 dot dot dot. So obviously we have to write it is 0.6 bar. Suppose we have to write 0.1212 dot 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 dot. That means 0.12. This is whole bar. My task is you have to transform this decimal number into the fraction. That means you have to write in the form of numerator divided by in the form of denominator. So to find out the value, at first suppose I take one number 0.3 bar. Okay, that means what? 0.333 dot 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 dot. Clear everyone? After this, do you understand? Next, to find out or to transform this recurring number into the fraction, at first we multiply this number by 10. So by which we have to multiply 0.33. Okay, 0.333 by 10. So what is the answer? The answer is 3.33333 up to this is a infinite numbers. Infinite number means it contains infinite number of same digits. Next, we write only 0.33333 multiplied by 1. That means how much? It is 0.333 up to this. If you subtract the both numbers, what happened? If you subtract the both numbers, that means this number and this number, what happened? So obviously we can write 0.3333 multiplied by 10 minus 0.33, okay, equals to how much? This minus this equals to obviously 3. If we take a common, that means 0.33, and obviously this is 10 minus 1, that means it is how much? It is 3. So obviously we can write what is the value of 0.33333. Okay, what is the value of this number? What is the value of this number? So at first give the bracket sign. What is the value of this number? It is 3 by 10 minus 1. That means it is 3 by 9. That means it is 1 by 3. So everyone, do you understand? So to find out the values of recurring number in the form of decimal, so what we have to write? That means 0.3 bar. That means what? That means 0.3 bar is equal to how much? 1 by 3. Clear? We take the second example. Suppose number 2 example is, let us suppose the example 0.5643 and give the bar sign. So what is the meaning of this number? That means 0.5643, it repeats again by infinite number of times. So at first my task is we have to multiply 0.46 bar by what? By 10,000. So what happened? So what is the answer? The answer is obviously 5643 dot, that means decimal 5643 up to dot dot dot. Done. Next one, if we multiply the number 0.5643 bar by 1, so what is the answer? It is what? 0.5643 up to dot dot dot. Okay. Do you understand? If we subtract these two, so what happened? So obviously, write down 0.5643 multiple by 10,000 minus 0.5643, okay, equals to how much? 5643. Up to this all are clear? Yes or no? Up to this all are clear? Okay, next you take a common, that means 0.5643 bar multiple by 10,000 minus 1 is equals to 5643. Clear? Yes or no? Next one, we have to write 0.5643 is equal to how much? 5643 divided by 10,000 multiplied by 1, that means 5643 divided by 9999. Up to this all are clear? Yes or no? If you simplify this fraction, so what is the answer? It is 57 by 101. Up to this all are clear? So if you think, what is the name of this recurring number? This is called the pure recurring number. Okay, now let us assume you have to find out or you have to see some another examples. So go to the next page. Okay, let us take one example. That means, suppose number 3, example number 3, let us assume the recurring number is suppose 0.16 bar. So what is the meaning of this recurring number? That means 0.166 repeats infinite number of times. Okay, so to find out the numbers in the form of decimal 2, in the form of recurring decimal 2, the fractions, at first we multiply this recurring decimal number, that means 0 point, sorry, 0 point, it is 0.16 bar multiplied by 100. So what is the answer? 16.66. Okay, next you take 0.16 bar multiplied by 10. So what is the answer? It is 1.66666. Okay, if you subtract those number, so what is the number? 0.16 bar multiplied by 100 minus 0.16 bar multiplied by 10. So what is the answer? It is 15. Clear? Next, if I take the common 0.16 bar, so what is the answer? 100 minus 10, that means it is 15. So that means 0.16 bar equals to 15 by how much? It is 90. Cut the number by 3. Cut the number by 15. 15 1 15, it is 6. That means the answer is 1 by 6. Okay, this is the real way by whenever we find out the recurring number to the fraction. So at first, this is the shortcut way. What is the shortcut way? At first you think 6 repeats again. Okay, so at first whenever you write down 0.16, at first you write down the whole number, that means 16. Okay, then you subtract which number? This is non-recurring number, that means subtract by 1. Okay, then you have to find how many digits are in the recurring place. So obviously one digit, that means 19 is there, and how many digits are in non-recurring place? 1 digits are there, that means 10 is there. So if you find out the answer, it is 15 by 90. If you cut the number, it is 1, it is 6. So answer is 1 by 6. After this all are clear? Yes or no? Okay, next the last one. If you take one example number 4 number example, suppose we take one mixed fractions. One mixed fraction means one mixed recurring numbers. Okay, 24.101, where these two number are in the form of recurring number. Okay, or in the form of recurring digit. Clear? So that means 24, that means 24.10101 up to this dot dot. Okay, so to find out the number, at first your task is you have to multiply these numbers by how much? By 1000. Okay. So what is the answer? Answer is at first 24.101. This is in the place of recurring. Multiply by how much? Multiply by 1000. So what is the answer? 24,101.0101 up to dot dot dot. If you multiply these numbers 101 by 10, so what happened? It is what? It is 2241.0101 up to dot dot dot. If you subtract those numbers, which numbers? If you subtract 1 to 2, okay, so what happened? If you subtract this number from this number, so what happened? We have to write 24.101 recurring. So what is the answer? 1000 minus 10. That means if you subtract the number, what happened? So obviously this, after the decimal number, all vanishes. Next, 1 minus 1, it is obviously 0. Okay, then this is 10. 10 minus 4, it is 6. So it is the 0, yes or no? So obviously put the number 10 minus 8. 10 minus 2, that means 8. Then it is 3, it is 2. Up to this all are clear, yes or no? 23860. Okay. Next one, we have to find what is the value of 24.101. It is recurring. That means its value is 23860 divided by how much? Divided by 1000 minus 10. That means 990. So that means answer is 2386 divided by 99. 2386 divided by 99. That means if we multiply 99 into 24, so what happened? If we multiply 24, so obviously can we multiply 24 multiple by 99? Okay, 24 multiple by 99, 24 multiple by 10, what? 24 multiple by 10, what? 240. Okay, and 240 minus 24, 240 minus 24, what is the answer? 216. So write down 216, again 216, that means 6, then 7, then 3, then 2. Okay, so that means it is, what is the answer? The answer is 24 whole 10 by 99. So if you write down the recurring number to the decimal number, at first what is the shortcut way? Shortcut way is, at first you write down the mixed recurring number. That means it is the mixed recurring number. So what is the total number? At first write down the total. That means 24101. Okay. Then subtract this number. That means 241 divided by how many numbers or how many digits are in recurring number? 2 digits. That means 29 is 29 is there. And after the decimal number, how many recurring numbers are there? Sorry, how many numbers are there which are not recurring? Okay, so here only one numbers are there which are not recurring. That means 10 is there. Clear? Okay, so what is the answer? The answer is 23860 by 999. That means the answer is 24 whole 10 by 99. Up to this all are clear, yes or no? So today I discuss how to transform a recurring number in the form of a fraction. Okay, clear? Up to this all are clear? So at first you see my videos. Okay, if you watch my videos and if you face some difficulty after this, okay, so you must you must make a comment in my videos, okay, so that I can make the videos again about this topic. Okay, so at last I want to give you the thank you, okay, for watching my videos. If you like my videos, obviously share it and subscribe it. Thank you.